Gentlemen, I present to you the rebellious 70198,000 lumen, not really chemical resistant light. Just watch this before you get one of these. Also, it's going to help you go get one because, well... As we pop this open, I'll tell you a little story. Don't mind the mess. We got some stuff going on, some rearranging happening. Here's my 2 cents on this, right? We have this beautiful light, and I saw it on the website for like a day. Even going into my search history, clicking on it wouldn't come up. And then I would go on to, the related products at the bottom of the website, wouldn't come up. Really weird. Called 3 Harbor Freights in my area. One, I wish it was there because they have less sales tax. It's like half the sales tax. And this is a $59.99 light. That is so magnetic. That's pretty cool. The magnet's super strong. Maybe the magnet's just right there. Yeah, that whole piece is a magnet. Well, here's the thing. You can't get it online anymore. That even if you go online, after this video, check it out. Type that in, 70198. It's not going to come up. So here's the thing. This is effectively, and just remember, always cut towards the person next to you, not yourself, right? This is, wow, this is really heavy duty. You got to call around, and the one that had it, they had a bunch of them. Like they had a ton of them. So it's just weird because it's a new product. They didn't know that it's supposed to be, or, not on the shelf or whatever. I don't know whether or not this is supposed to be on the shelf or not, but it's definitely harder to get. There we go. We've released the beast. I'm just going to open this like a monkey real quick. It's definitely more difficult to get now because the packaging is intense. Definitely harder to get. Wow, big magnet on the bottom. That's plastic. Just a fun fact, what I normally do is I'll just get some Flexi seal or something and just spray it on there, paint it on there, whatever. This is hard to get to. You gotta call and see what they have, right? You got to call and see if they have it because they had 2 big boxes of this in the back. So, very odd that they just took it off. Maybe it's not so chemical resistant. We're not going to try that. Other people have. There's 2 other YouTube channels. I've seen videos on this over the past day or 2 that kind of convinced me to not spray this with Brake Clean. This plastic will melt. This isn't really going to be a heavy-duty light. I didn't get the warranty on it. I tried to finagle them and finesse them into giving me the discount, the 30% hand tool. I mean, this is a tool. This is a hand-held thing, right? USB-C charging. Pretty cool. You've got the UV light if you hit it, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So we're off. 1. Let's pop this open. I'm such a professional at this. 2, warm light. 3, maybe that's the low light. 4, UV. You want flash? Where'd I get that? Oh, probably right on that end. Flash. This is nice. I will say this is nice, but you just got to be kind of privy to how you can acquire it because 3 Harbor Freights, as I was saying, didn't have it. So something to consider. 3 Harbor Freights I tried to go to didn't have it, and just as we see it here glistening in the sun, I wish Icon would make some stuff orange. I just hate red. Everything's red. Everything's got to be red. They're sold out all their red US General tool chests and all that stuff. It's stupid. I don't like the color. What is this, a Honda? I like Hondas. But this, still kind of difficult for me to get out. I'm going to have to finagle something in here. Yep. It is nice. 360, it twists, hangs. Now that we've seen it out in the sun, maybe we can get it into the light, or into the toolbox and just kind of hang it in the US General stuff. and we'll see how that's going. Overall, first impressions, is this worth $60 compared to some of the competitors? Yeah, I don't know. I do have a 30-day return policy. I don't really want to drop this. I guess I could. Do we want to do a drop test? Let's see. This is about, see, I'm 6 foot, so it's my waist, probably about 3 feet. 3 feet again. 3 feet again. Ooh. Oh, it's still on. I'm not going to continue to do that. I think we just kind of convinced ourselves to return this thing, though. See if we don't like it, right? But yeah, look at that. Interesting. Got kind of marred up right there. See if the other modes work. Yeah. Yeah. The UV light looks a little bit dimmer, but I didn't charge this. Interesting. I'm not going to do anything more aggressive with that, but I don't want to make this video too long. This is like a nice rubberized plastic, pretty nice. And then this, I like how it folds in like that. Magnet. Let's walk over to the Mini here, see if we can mount this up on here. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Pretty good. Now let's do that magnet. That's pretty strong. It's kind of weak, but it doesn't get like a full grip right there, you know what I mean? And it's just in the center, but pretty solid, you know? I mean, this is something you could throw up here in the cab if you want. I don't know why you would want to do that. It's probably going to shake off if you do that, though. That seems a lot stronger, like way stronger. Actually kind of solid setup. Sticks in there. I don't know why I would be doing that, but just something to consider. Very interesting. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this, but this is a pretty interesting device. It's very, I'd say, equivalent to the Snap-on stuff, yeah, for sure. Snap-on lights aren't made in USA. 80% of the Snap-on SKUs are made in USA. So just consider that when you go to buy some stuff, because this is, yeah, it's, with lights, I don't know, man. The Snap-on stuff is, I got some Snap-on lights, and I've had some Snap-on lights break, and they're not lifetime warranty. And is it worth it for the name? I mean, you have an icon light here. Is this worth it for the name? I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. I'm going to return this and swap this out for another one, though. I mean, a 3-foot drop you shouldn't be afraid of, right? But I've seen some of the Braun lights, like that Torque Tube Tool Test channel, whatever. They did that, and it's just it's not ideal, right? So consider this, that this light is potentially just beefier. It's $60, right? Do I think it's worth $60? Time will tell. Everything seems kind of heavy duty. I'm gonna check those screws and make sure they're all tight, but overall, generally speaking, yeah, I think I'd keep this for $60. Let's take it over to the tool chest and see, shall we? So we're over here, over yonder. We're just gonna move that out of the way. Don't mind that. Pop this up. Yep, hangs there. That's long, right? It's pretty long, but oh, it fell. Let's just do a regular close, right? Let's do a regular close and see if it falls. No, I'm not being harsh on this. I'm just letting it shut, right? And bringing it down to the point where it's gonna fall. Okay. Now let's shut it like as if we regularly would. Just, I think it's staying up there. I kind of really gotta slam it. Okay. If you slam it, it's not gonna stay up. The magnet is strong. Look familiar? Look familiar? Guys, just drop your email down below if you do want me to give this away. I will give this away to somebody. Well, that's it. That's the Icon Light, the 701 whatever. I'm not gonna do any lumen tests on it, but there you go. There you have it. Here is your Icon new 1000 lumen light, the scandalous 1000 lumen light that doesn't want to be for sale on the internet. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yes, yes. All right, my friends. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff like this on this channel. General things, but if you want to subscribe to Track Slayers, go do that too. That's my main channel. But this is just mostly tools and stuff. If you're into that kind of stuff, and love to see you here. If not, sorry, sorry you couldn't stay. Otherwise, have a good night. Don't die.